the channel. It is Monday. We're going to get our shuffling in. It is the 20th of November. I was rushing home from class. I have class in the morning and I almost got in an accident coming to the tarot room. Like I was rushing to actually conduct readings for you guys today. So we have messages. Welcome back to the channel. It's a brand new week. We're going to see what's going on Thanksgiving week for the Universal Librianos. Welcome back to the channel. We are wearing green today with a little bit of flowers. Let's get started. Let's see what the universal energy, this is like slightly slipping here. I only wear an AirPod on one ear. Do some of you guys do that too? Like I only leave it in the left ear. And then I became deaf there last month. So please don't wear your AirPods at high volume. Welcome to your reading, the 20th for Libra. This is a daily reading, okay? So let's see what the Light Seers has to say. The first few messages, please. What does Libra need to know? Please and thank you. Emotional space. The Emperor. We have another one. The High Priestess. Libra, you're showing up as the High Priestess today, primarily in my eyes as a reader, and the Emperor. You have the Magician here too. That was the third flip. Manifesting. There's a new direction you're picking with the High Priestess. You're coming sure into something slowly by slowly, okay? It might be coming in the form of downloads. It might be coming in the form of your intuition. And as you see there, she's very zen. She closes her eyes. It's going to take a minute to receive the bigger downloads. And that's sort of what I'm getting for Thanksgiving week is the High Priestess is really strong. It's major arcana energy. It's Pisces. So if you have Pisces and you're a Libra, this will show up more for you, okay? You'll feel it more than others. But it doesn't exempt any other Libras. If you're a reader, you're a intuitive, you will also have this magic, okay? Because the Magician is here to back the High Priestess up. Anything you set your mind to, okay, whether this is long planning or even sometimes stressful, it's going to come in as a manifestation. As long as you put your hard work into it, your mind, soul, and body. And you might even be doing this for someone else, like you have little kids on the channel, okay? We do see the Emperor. You're taking control over a situation, okay? It might come in hard because there's a lot of family dynamics. There's a lot of relationship dynamics that go into play, but you're taking the extra step, okay? And it's not out of Libra kindness or anything, or you going overboard, Libras. It's just about you taking initiative, all right? And I see that too, initiative with the Magician. All right, so we're going to clean up here because we need a lot of space. Those were the major higher messages. We're going to go to the Baroque and we're going to see what's going on from the 20th to the 26th. All right, it's the first time we've done like a weekly reading, but we're going to go for it. Welcome back, Librianos, to your reading. I wish you good luck. These are also messages also over here for your fellow Libra sun and Capricorn rising. I have Capricorn in the outside of myself. Capricorn rising. All right, let's get started. My beauties, my handsomes. All right, first few messages. We have the Sun, the 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands. There's your first Wands card, the 6 of Wands. The World and the 8 of Wands came out too. Okay, let me arrange these real quick. Hidden success in the 6 of Wands. You don't see a victory coming your way this week. Wait till it comes in, okay? I feel like this is not right away. The success will show itself midway through, maybe Wednesday. And we see here you have communication in the first spot. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's check the bottom of the deck too, the Death card and the Lovers. You could have put an end to a relationship recently, and I'm sorry they caught my attention as channels for you. I feel like the decision you made was correct. You're on course is what I want to say, okay? You're on course. You might have even whispered that to yourself these last few days. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Your intuition is saying you're going in the right direction. And we see the 8 of Wands, which is communication in the here and now. I feel like somebody is talking to you and you're getting something out of it as well. It's reciprocal. You're receiving information and it does something for you too. Does that make sense, Libras? Because the World and the 6 of Wands would be major cards to back it, and you have them all here. You have a completion in the process, and you also have the 6 of Wands, which is a hidden energy of success. Okay, you could be talking to somebody that you're very into as well. I have the Sun, and the 10 of Pentacles is also on my desk. 10 of Pentacles is here. Abundance, a happy time coming in with Thanksgiving. This is also a family card. It means family. And you could be, I feel like there's a relationship here in the past is what's coming in. It'll finally heal. And that's what's coming in with a particular, it might be a masculine that I'm picking up on. 10 of Pentacles, family members, okay? Also, it's about legacy, the formulation of family to go forward together. And I see that that brings on happy events, happy smiles when you meet up with them. It could be siblings. I feel like a father. There's a heavy father figure in today's story. There's a huge father presence. We have the Three of Cups to exemplify Thanksgiving and social events. Now we have to clarify this because it could be meeting up with somebody that you're into, a lover. It can be with friends coming into town to finally see you, maybe even some of them to cook with you, okay? So lots of gatherings and elements of communication I'm going to show you. And the only job that you need to do, 555, I just saw on the clock, is to be present and be a part of the conversation, okay? And your viewpoint. There is like the devil's here. There is a toxic element to the week. Like I feel like you might even be pinpointing where those stressors are. And I feel like it has a lot to do with people around you that work around you. And they're not creating the best environment with that devil card. It's almost like you need this release if you see the Three of Cups to the Eight of Wands. And generally, if you ask yourself, this is going to place in my life this week. These events are happening and we're going to have talkative moments. So we're going to clarify, okay? Because we want to break it down and see what that actually melts into a pot for you. All right, Librianos, you're busy this week. You guys are all busy. I only see my nephews and like a couple of family members on Thursday. So I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday too, leading into Christmas as well. Three of Cups, please. Can we clarify that? The Fool and the Page of Cups. See, somebody is in your energy. We picked this up yesterday with a completely different card from Light Seers. And you see that a lot of the characters make a return, even in today's 20th through 26th reading. The Page of Cups is coming in with like, it does come in solemn. I feel like this person is prepared, but they also need to speak to you here in the moment before even these engagements happen, meaning Thanksgiving. So you do have a Page of Cups around you. And mind you, it's not limited to somebody who needs to speak to you. It could be a family member. This can be connection to anyone younger than you too, because it's the Page of Cups. Okay, and usually it's a youthful person that's much, much younger, typically. Okay, or they're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can I see what else we could read for on that Three of Cups and Eight of Wands for the 20th through the 26th? What is that Three of Cups, please? Thank you. There's one here. Three of Cups, the High Priestess. You have it again, you guys, in a different deck. We have the High Priestess showing back up. It's like you know that these experiences, they're going to open up something different for you, whether it's patching up old wounds. It might even be somebody that you run into again with the High Priestess during this week that you patch a wound up with. And I do see that it's almost like these connections will bring you stronger, more glued in units. Next card, Six of Swords. Just clarified everything that we just stated and I said for you. The Six of Swords is about healing. And I see this in the family dynamic, in your connections. You do have this Page of Cups that's willing to be open about it and talk. Now, some of you have a water sign around you that's not the best for you. They're just not. And they come in with really immature energy too. Okay, so I want you to be mindful of how you place that water energy. So going forward, messages for Thanksgiving. What is that Two of Cups? The Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Here he is. There's the Page, and we have the Knight of Swords. Let's talk about it. Typically, they don't bring in romance, the Knight of Swords. They bring in information. They come in very fast, and they're impulsive. So this person that we identify in the reading today is looked at as an impulsive person. That's what the card is, and its meaning as well. The Page of Pentacles is, again, somebody younger or immature, bringing in an investment. I feel like this is more a romantic person, the Page of Pentacles showing up with the Knight of Swords. It's an impulsive action to get you to see something because you're already here, Libras. You're in the High Priestess, the 20th through the 26th. Communication is coming to the High Priestess, and it can be very profound. It can be aha moments, clarity, and revelation with the Pisces card being here. Okay, and I call them bookending cards because they're read together. So let's see what else you have with light seers. I'm going to go back to this clarification deck. I want to say you have the Fool too, which means you're starting a new beginning. And I want to show you how even your cards back up each other. Okay, I often like to show you. So here's the Aries new energy of a new beginning backed by a victory that's coming. Okay, and it might even be through these connections. This is a huge card for you today, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay, I had to double check here what I have. All right, so clarify the High Priestess with the light seers. What is the High Priestess? The Six of Swords. It's about your own personal journey, who's been involved, who's been able to show you care. And I think here you'll be able to see those that have hung tough with you, Libras. It's the people that are your true soul tribe, even in your family, people who have your back truthfully. And some of us, you know, I'm going to say here in this video, we don't always have those people around us. And as Libras, we tend to have a lot of envy and jealousy that come to us. So you're going to see who the real ones are this week, okay? And that Eight of Wands, again, it's clarified by the High Priestess, so you have strength here. And this shows me that you're resilient. You keep going through this chapter or this element with relationships with people, and you keep coming out on top. And it's something that you're doing, okay? Whether this is inner strength, the Zen that you draw on a daily to keep yourself sane with the Strength card. It's something that you even do spiritually, which can be prayer, which can be deep meditation as well. And it's made you a rather Zen person to even be around with this Leo card. I'm also getting a channel here that somebody wants to see how you're going to react this week to something that's coming into, because this is a fast card, okay? And when you're in the High Priestess, there can be testy energies, all right? It always happens like that. Whenever this combo comes out in a reading, there's testy energies. It's proven over time. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to go over in time here. What's the conclusion of the 20th through the 26th? What's the conclusion of the, thank you, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Let's get that going again. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. One more message for them, please. Angels, oh, Nine of Cups. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups as the main message of this reading. Let's quickly describe. The Six of Cups is a minor arcana, and it's about somebody missing you, or there's nostalgia in the situation. What's happening here is you might have moments, you know, Libras, we're known for our nostalgia. We're known for the moments we play back music, we play back video, we play back the memories that matter the most. And I'm not surprised it shows up in the Thanksgiving reader for this week, because all it means is that you feel it more than usual, and it's in your presence. There can be somebody in your presence that reminds you of another time, good times as well, and laughter. And I feel like these relationships will be solidified this week. Like dearly, I feel like it will be. And you'll be able to patch up things, maybe even here with a sibling, somebody that close. Six of Cups. And I'm also getting something here about a channel where you often, like, you might look at pictures of a better time too. So this can be your Six of Cups today. Okay, we will clarify that before the video is over. We have the Knight of Swords, this impulsive energy coming to a Nine of Cups. Somebody thinks you're too content at this time, and they're going to come in and bring in this news. You might even have multiple Knight of Swords, connections, friends, even here cohorts that just know of you. You could have a lot of communication at this time. Okay, so basically your phone is a buzzing. And let's see that Six of Cups. Can I clarify what that means? Actually, let me move over to this deck because I haven't used it yet. Can I check on that Six of Cups? Big message today. Can we see that, please? I didn't see that, and I haven't seen that either. I have to turn them all over. The Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. It's committal energies for you. The energies that matter the most, okay? I'm talking about those close relationships, brother, sister, father, mother. You're manifesting too that you have new memories. You have the Magician again in a different deck as a clarifier. You want new memories that are enriching, maybe even better than before. And I feel that strongly. It's like this last year was so tough. I rather have a better look at some new memories coming in. And it's about imprisonment, entrapped in a space. Sometimes this is very hermity with the Eight of Swords. We can entrap ourselves in a space that sometimes it's not of our liking. It's not even up to our standards. So it's about recreating that space coming up this week. And you're going to come across that time. There'll be a time this week where you manifest new. There's going to be regeneration. And that was a word that was, it's always just one word when I get a channel. Regeneration and manifestation. And it might even be something from yesteryears, Libra, that you love to actually share with people. It might even be a talent that you've long forgotten. For example, the other day, I picked up a paintbrush and I just started painting simple things. But I was always a painter as a child. That's where you would find me. And I just want to share. It's something like that. It's going to the cue of that. It's going to the hue of that too, with that Magician card. Okay, reminding you, maybe even another person steps in and reminds you of that time. Okay, it's really sentimental with this particular message, because I see that the Six of Cups might even be yours Thanksgiving week. And it's loving energy. It's also wild with thought about the past. And we see that he is a little boy here and he grows to an older adult holding that same golden retriever. But it's still the same dude. You know, at the end of the day, he still has the same heart, same ideals, maybe even the same dreams. We're going to do a bonus on this particular one coming up next. And I want to thank you for your time, Libras. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. Highest cards are the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I would even say the High Priestess and the Magician. It's your turn to start manifesting, especially this week. And I feel like you are definitely in your intuition. It's a little bit of different grooves of that too that are coming in. It's times when it's heightened, it's times when it calms down, and it presses up, especially in the presence of a particular person. Okay? Intuition, High Priestess, big card with the Sun. I'll see you guys later.